Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Hello there, fellow vault dwellers. How is everyone doing? Okay, my headphones will need sound. Is everything working? Hello, Cat Boxer and Run TV. Welcome. Hello, iPhones. Okay, I think this time sound is working. Everything is looking good. Awesome. Okay. So we'll be testing one more time. Maybe this time I can figure it out. There's some more legendary perks. So maybe this time the Blood Sacrifice legendary perk card will become usable. Hopefully it will. And if you can see, I will need to redo the letters. They broke when I hopped the word. See? In helps, the E is broken, like in the middle. When the walls are connected, my letters broke. You have the same when you try to put some letters on. Is it even visible already? I think it is. Yeah, I did switch the camera. So it's, I don't know why. I need to figure out how to place all the letters on one piece of the wall. They're breaking. Like it's like cut. The E is cut. So I will need to redo it. And we'll get legendary Perkopedia. I wanted to do it already, but with this one, I'm not sure if I should rank it as absolutely useless or something else. So there is one idea I have for it. So there is one idea that I have for this card. I will need to upgrade it, that's first. So I need legendary perks. This will be replaced for now. It doesn't matter if you are ghoul or human, to be honest, for the use of this card. Of course, you cannot have glow. It will consume the glow. So glow is health, so you cannot have glow. But ghoul without glow will work. And human will work, as long as not blooded. Like, blooded cannot use blood sacrifice. You will just not be able to use VATS. So that's for full health, regardless if ghoul or human. The thing is, that's increased cost. And AP is easier generally to get than health. So you need a lot of health and somehow rely on stimpacks. But there is some saving grace. If I can make stimpacks being auto-used often enough for me not to think about it. So then, just maybe, it will make it even easier to have infinite VATS with any weapon. Maybe, I'm not sure about it. I think it still drains your fusion core. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure it will still consume the fusion core regardless. And yeah, to answer some questions straight away, does it affect, someone was asking me that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Does it affect number cruncher? So my number is 1091. My damage with the ghoul pistol. Will not be using ghoul pistol for that, but for now, doesn't matter which weapon I'm holding. We just need to see if this damage gonna change when I equip it. The cost will no longer be AP, but health. So will it be changing? And it doesn't. So it doesn't affect the number cruncher. So I do have number cruncher equipped. So it doesn't affect it. It's based on the weapon AP cost. So the weapon card, not the actual consumption of action points or health. It's purely on the weapon card. I need a little bit more perk points. So for that, we need to pick a card. Any card, that's first one that pops. So we will be scrapping the card. Still, Bethesda didn't add a button, so I could just turn some of my level ups directly into perk coins. So it's still this endeavor of picking up and scrapping stuff for no good reason at all. I think my game sound is too low. Let me check that. Do you feel like my game sound is low? Did I tinker with that? That should be a little bit higher. Not too loudly, because, yeah. I want you to be able to hear me, but I want to hear the game sound and you to hear the game sound too. And a team, to be honest, for now. Oh, doesn't want to work. Okay, let's create a team. Exploration is fun for Juggernaut builds. Going back to picking up more action ghoul. What? Someone is mentioning a bug of players being able to take stuff out of your stash. I think that's the old bug related to the vendor. They can buy wrong items. But the protection for that is just listing in a vendor. That seems to be working for me. Listing in your vendor some couple nodes for 40k each. So no one can buy everything from your stash. Is that how it was working, if I'm not mistaken? We're buying everything from your vendor, and this way they started buying stuff that was not in your vendor, if that's the same bug. Ghoul glow bar will be consumed first, so we cannot really rely on glow bar. Or I would need to be spamming toxic goo. That's not the point. I don't want to spam more. If I want to spam items, I already have coffee. And I can spam coffee. So that's not a thing. I don't look into spamming anything. I want to see if my character can automate usage of stimpacks and make them efficient enough so I can just go over my VATS usage without worrying about any type of regeneration, any type of running out, any type of coffee consumption, or anything manually. How much Rejuvenator would counter the HP drain? Not enough, as HP drain is higher than AP drain, so that's not. Regeneration is not what we are looking for. We are looking into Stimpak usage. Stimpacks are plentiful, especially for someone who's running raids for a while. And Stimpacks, like I have so many Stimpacks. I don't care how many Stimpacks I will need. What I care about is so I don't need to think about it. I don't want to press any button to use this card. If I can make it so I don't need to press anything, I don't need to remember anything, then it's a good card. If it's forcing me to manage my health instead of managing my action points, then it's pointless. Like, why would I make it even harder on myself? Managing action points is easier overall. The health only makes sense if I don't need to manage it. A little bit short. A little bit more. I don't know if that will be possible. I didn't try yet, so we'll figure out together. Just a couple more cards and we should be good. So, but it cannot be done faster. It's so overdue to give us a button to do it faster, but yeah, I only need to do it once, honestly. After I finish upgrading every single legendary perk card I have, I will be done, and there is not much left there. Wait, am I still... I end up free short? Come on. Okay, 2 cards. I will do a couple more, as I will be switching occasionally the legendary cards, so I need those points. I think there were some on the season pass. Okay, I forgot there is probably some on the season pass. So that's enough. $300. So yeah, we have our upgrade cost. So fully upgraded card, it's still 50% increase in cost compared to action points. So we need even more health than we have action points. Now I will need a test build for that. So I don't want to ruin my gunslinger. My gunslinger is fine. I don't want to ruin it. My ghoul melee, I will not currently play melee anymore for a while. Should I redo it? Ghoul commando is my ghoul headhunter, so I want it. Ghoul guardian, I will need to update. Ghoul experience, I will probably not use for a while. So I'm done with it. I will redo this one. I'm done with a season. Temporary, we will rename it for test build. Test. Yeah, definitely Medic's pump torso is an option. Auto-stim is an option. What I wanted to test as well is regular armor and the torso that increases duration of chems. I want to see if that works on stimpacks. Will that make stimpacks last longer? I do not know, so I want to see that. But first, definitely power armor has more potential. So we'll see if there is fusion core drain. I would say 90% there will be fusion core drain. But we'll see. So what we need, for this to make sense, of course, we'll be going for full damage. Why would you sacrifice health and do for so much effort if you don't go for damage? So lock and load, yeah, definitely bullet storm, big guns, this stuff. We need even more. Definitely high intelligence, so first aid would work well. Doesn't need to be crazy high, but high intelligence. I will not run explosive stuff. Good with salt, first aid, power user, most likely will be needed. We'll see. Science, yes, but is included. Do I want curator? I could run a bubblehead to reduce fusion core drain, so curator is not bad. Still need to use the glowing bubbleheads. If you don't know that, I just discovered that recently. Thanks to you, as I had no idea before, that all those glowing bubbleheads are useless outside of consumption. They cannot be used for crafting. So all those repair bubbleheads, I can just run. That reduces the fusion core drain in VATS. So I can just run that. I have no use case for that. I don't know why they added it. They added non-functional bubbleheads. Why, Bethesda? Why? I have even more stuff to scroll through in my menu. Anyone know if there was any purpose behind those green ones? I don't think they make any sense lore-wise. They don't look better. They don't function for crafting. No clue, really. Like, why there are glowing bubbleheads? Maybe I missed something. I don't know why there are glowing bubbleheads. No idea. Honestly, I have no idea why they exist. Okay. A lot of stuff that we need to do. Like, we need to somehow have high endurance. High endurance is needed. I don't need all this charisma. I will not be using that stuff. So I need to move charisma to endurance. We need high endurance. Endurance is more health. So we definitely need high endurance. And I need more strength, at least 2 points, so I can have Trawling Pharmacy. Oh, there is... Do I need Arms Keeper? Will I have room without it? So I would like to add more damage than that what I have. But I can do that later. Maybe let's first figure out if that's gonna even work. Is there someone next to me? I heard someone. No? I'm hearing things. Field Surgeon might be good, but I'm not sure if it will be good. We'll see exactly how it will work. As Field Surgeon accelerates the stimpack, doesn't increase the duration, so I'm not sure if I want it. There is someone next to me. There is someone. Hello. Okay. No, all night long, not needed. What's needed? Chemfen doesn't affect stimpacks, does it? Or is it, by any chance? I never really tested. Did anyone test it in Chemfen? If Chemfen has any effect on stimpack? I never did. I need to somehow test it. Okay, let's switch armor, as my armor heals me over time, so it's no good for test. If I take it off, I should be able to do damage with this pistol. Would be faster without fireproof and with them expert, but it's fine. And aid box. I did not place aid box, did I, in this camp? Maybe I put those grave stash boxes? Why not? Storage. Additional storage. Graves. We'll just put 3 here. 1. 2. And 3. Okay. So I need diluted to test it quickly. Stimpak diluted. Don't have many diluted. I actually have way more super and regular than diluted. But for test I have enough. So how much diluted supposed to do? It's supposed to refresh 815 health 2 seconds. 163 health 20 seconds. How should it be total? We'll see. We'll pop one. My health now is 126 out of 575. So I have 450 to be healed. And it's healing quite a bit. Okay, it's healing quite a bit. Still end up being short by 170 or so. Almost 300 healing. Almost 300 healing. Someone's running headhunt. Maybe I should go there. Now, will that be again almost 300? I think it will be the same. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any more. So it's not affecting stimpacks. We'll go to here. Yeah, again, almost 300. Not exactly. Let's quickly put some armor so I can travel. I cannot travel. Why not? 1490. Why? I know. Through hike I'm missing. Will I be able to travel on time? I'm not sure. Oh, now I can move. I only need to be at headhunt. I don't need to contribute. Those headhunts die so fast that you just need to be present. Nothing needed. Like, you don't need to do anything. Just be there. Yeah, turbo fire grenades doesn't work on Precai. You just need to plant a lot of them in workshops if you want to mass produce. Claim workshops and plant a lot of them, they will grow faster. It's already completed. We find somebody that I can loot. There. Where did you go? Where did it go? I think there was Dead Wendigo. Maybe Dead Wendigo is still there. Dead Wendigo may work. There we go. I think I'm still missing one headhunt to unlock outfit. It's so hard to unlock this outfit. Look at my challenges. Burning Springs. See, it is one singular enemy. Ragtime Randy doesn't want to spawn for me. And I have way over 100 headhunts. 120 or so? I'm not sure. Lots of headhunts. Ragtime Randy is not appearing. I need to fix that. I know how. there is a workaround with daily ops, so later on I will see if that's gonna work for me. And I didn't discover the lake, actually, so that's really I didn't discover. But this one I definitely discovered, and it's not working. So now we know what doesn't work, so chem vent is not needed. Someone is shooting at me. Who's that? Someone is using the mysterious stranger. I have like no damage without the build. I didn't finish. Stranger, help! Look how slowly we are fighting when my build is undone. So I'm using the pistol. That's a low-level player. Still doing more than this player with Pepper Shaker. Finally we have it. Taking stimpacks, who knows how many I will need with this particular build. Okay. Oh, if someone has more of the mod boxes for max health, healthy, I'm looking for healthy again because I will probably use them for power armor. The healthy mod boxes. Okay, next. What are we adding here? So chem vent is of no use. I already have life givers. I have the most important one equipped. I could run max out ironclad. I have nothing else. Don't know if I would be running solar powered. I would need much more endurance to squeeze that in. Could consider bullet shield, to be honest. Why? Oh, why do I have two? Maybe lower rank. Put bullet shield and ironclad rank too. Okay, that's for now. Should be more endurance, to be honest, to utilize blood sacrifice better. But for now, we'll see if I can squeeze it in. I'm already struggling with those perks to squeeze in everything. That's all essentials. That's not. I could run more here as there is... No, that's the glow. No, we will have no glow with blood sacrifice, so no glow related perks. Field surgeon, I'm not sure. We'll see. That just makes them work faster. It doesn't really make them heal more. First aid is the one that makes stimpacks heal more. That's important. First aid must be high rank, thanks to high intelligence. Probably those 3 points I could use. Yeah, I could use them for agility. My agility is too low. I'm not planning to use... Oh, this tent is without... That's the tent without the punch card. Give me my punch card. Let's do those 3 points to agility for now. I need something. We need onslaught at least. So onslaught is here. And yeah, gunslinger rank 1, onslaught. At minimum, I need max outboard survival. That's only 20-second cooldown. The medic pump on a torso is 5 seconds. This is 20 seconds. It can pump quite a bit of stims in relatively continuous succession. And auto-stim can be a backup. Like if everything else fails, this auto-stim is longer cooldown on armor. It can serve as a backup. Wait, what I didn't move? There is still 15. Oh, I have overloaded intelligence. Wait. Am I being bitten by a red hook? Excuse me, Mr. Red Hook. On my gunslinger build, I pop them with one shot, and now I don't. Now I don't pop them with one shot, as I'm working on different build. So the build does matter. Changes things. Okay. So even more room. Therefore, I can add adrenaline. And is there anything else under agility I need? No, dodgy is not for power armor. Evade? No, evade is not for power armor, unless they changed something recently. I don't think so. Pretty sure evade still doesn't work in power armor. Could run max out gunslinger? No, I need those points to luck. I will move those 2 points to luck. There is nothing else here needed. Yeah, nothing else needed. 2 points to luck now. Luck. Of course, that's focus, as that's the idea of blood sacrifice. 40 spots already in here. Crit savvy. Ricochet 4-leaf clover. We have those essentials. Maybe we run max out better crits. Glowing crits we cannot use, even if that would be good, because, yeah, we are using health, so we have no glow. Grim Reaper sprint, in that case, it doesn't work, as we are not using action points anymore. Okay, so that's a starter. That's something to start with. Do I have any power armor I could use? I would need at least power armor with endurance. Is any of my power armors with endurance? No, that's nocturnal. What is that? That Hunter's Luck. I need to rename it. It's a wrong name on it. What's that? That's luck again. Vulcan Aegis. That's endurance. Food drink chem weight reduction that I already equipped, so that's not needed. But for the testing, for now, we'll use this one. And so we need to medic pump on it. So I need to take it for modification to the camp or wherever there is power armor station. It should be at Highway Town. And hello there, everyone else who's joining us. Oh, the Red Rider still hasn't spawned on you, and I killed Red Rider like 5 or 6 times already. Yeah, electrician is quite good for defending the drill. That's true. Oh, that's power armor station. Let's get the medic pump going. Wait. Which one is jetpack? Oh, this one. Medic pump. Medic pump. That's the one. That's the magic. At 50% health, it uses a stimpack, and it can use it every 5 seconds. No, we cannot slot toxic goo on the stimpack slot. Unfortunately, there is no option for that. Weapon. Some kind of weapon for test. There is something. That's my limb damage Gauss mini. It's fine. That's conductors. I'd prefer without conductors so I can see how it's performing. I want something without conductors. Conductors is helping because it's healing me. But I don't want... Where is the stash? I don't want help. There is a stash. I need to unname all weapons. This is like a mess here. Where is another one? Oh, there's my pinpointer. Scouse me. Already in my inventory, and I'm looking in the stash. Need some 2 mil EC. Yeah, that's with less AP cost, but it's still spitting out bullets like crazy. Fire rate of 141, AP cost 11. So it's not cheap by no means. It will be eating my health. And my total health 609. It's probably food expired. Okay, almost 700 health. Just not great. I could boost it higher. Would need the healthy, and I could boost endurance a bit higher. My resistance is very good, so I shouldn't be taking much damage. Now I do need ammo. 2 mil EC. Let's take 3k for now. Store what's not used. Load it up. And let's see what's gonna happen. Health is a 3-star, yes. Oh, that's gonna kill me. I think I'm using diluted stims. I need stronger stims. I manually pop like 2 stimpacks. That's helping. Oh, there's another one. Now I probably ran out of diluted stims, so it should be better. For some reason, I think it's using diluted stims. Yeah, it may work as long as you don't have diluted stims. And maybe more health would help. That was decent. Like, early failed. I think it used diluted stims. Did it? No, I still have it. What was being used? Regular stim? Oh, is medic torso still locked at regular stims? Or will it use supers? Let's carry on more. I need to see what will be consumed. And I don't have Auto-stim yet, so that's a problem. Do I have Psycho buff as someone suggested? It should be in my stash, just not here. And how was my fusion core? I think it's being consumed. Let's test more. Medics prefer regular, but will use supers. Okay, it healed me up. But definitely is using my fusion cores. So fusion cores are not safe. We still need to optimize for fusion cores. Vampire cannot keep up with health drain. And I don't want to reduce my damage. If I would need to run Vampire and reduce my damage, then it's pointless. I want to have full damage without popping coffee, so more uptime for combat. Without coffee, without conductors, without anything like that. I would be thinking about everything that is damage focus. Damage focus. What? Auto-stim only works outside of what? Really? That would be really bad. I hope not. Yeah, Field Surgeon could help. You sure that Born Survival will not trigger inside VATS? That would be bad for this setup. I need to see. We'll use maybe a Guardian will volunteer to dish out huge damage on me so I see what's being triggered. I need to focus what is being triggered and what is not. And what Stimpak did we use? I didn't check. Okay, regular Stimpak was used by the medic torso. Diluted are still unused. What will be consumed now? That was a medic torso. Use the super, not diluted. So it used regular, now it's using supers. But it prefers, for some reason, it prefers regular, even though in game settings, I have said to use the strongest Stimpak first. What Gauss Mini I'm using? I don't even know if I modded it already or not. I think it's modded. Yeah, Penta, Barrel, Tesla Coil Dynamo, no sight. So it's modded one. That's how it's supposed to be. That's the high DPS Gauss minigun. The highest DPS weapon in the game. Where DPS stands for damage per second for everyone who's new to gaming. Not damage per shot, damage per second. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, it is. It's not. Okay, it's working. Probably shouldn't stand too close. Do I have troubleshooter on this armor? Okay, that's troubleshooter. I can stand close. Let's see. Oh, Feral is not top up. No. Medic pump triggered. Medic pump triggered again. I don't think if the Guardian can take the health low enough to trigger the Born Survival. Medic pump is handling it fully for now. Yeah, medic pump is able to out-heal the damage. Let's see if with super stims it can out-heal my weapon now. Oh, the reload happened. Okay, the burst survival triggered. There is icon. And it quits my VATS when I'm out of health. Does it kill me? Why is that triggering like the medic pump? What's happening? I have stimpacks. Why is it not triggering? I think it needs to cross the threshold. If I'm under 40% health all the time, it's not triggering anything. So it's only triggers... Oh. Stocking so much I didn't even notice the time ran out. So I may need this surgeon, so it always crosses the threshold and doesn't just stay there steady. If I stay under steady, then it's a problem. So let's do the test if I include field surgeon. So surgeon included now. They should heal faster. And running supers, I want to get rid of all the diluted. So I make sure we are exclusively running on supers. There's a headhunt. What to do now? Yeah, I'm going for headhunt and I will return. Radex suppresses mutations. Yes, that's why you always pop Radex diluted afterwards. In this case, it's damage per stim. Yeah, that's true. In this case, it's kind of damage per stim. More health we have overall, the less stimpacks we need. And more intelligence I have, the less stimpacks I need too. Because life, not like where it is, first aid, currently at 49% boost, 22 intelligence. I could be higher on intelligence. Maybe quite interesting choice if you can make it work reliably. So then in the raid, I'm not saying to run it as a daily driver like that and using VATs. Daily driver probably some kind of a weapon that you use without VATs. And reserve VATs for when you are raiding, mostly, and doing important bosses. I cannot stay in VATs. Inspiring Komi. I'm being healed now very quickly. What is good. The Stimpak, the super stim consumption is rather high. 46, I got 4 regular now. Let's go back to the Guardian for a test. This initial boost for a Stimpak should improve how reliably those stimpacks are applied. Yeah, I know that I could boost my health even more, but I don't want to rely on full boost to the health at all times. I want it to work with the build and food. Like, food is fine. I can run a hot dog, because hot dog is for 30 minutes. Psychobath, vodka is like for 3 minutes, unless you boost it with a perk, then maybe 6 minutes, but that's it. I know that vampire weapon will make a difference, but will take away my damage, which defeats the purpose. I could run vampire weapon, like if I would like a weapon for daily driving with this build, then yeah, vampire makes sense. Like vampire Gatling laser or something like that with low AP cost per shot. So then I will be healed. Vampire heal is 2% per shot, regardless how many shots at once, but firing faster helps. So 2% out of my health, which is 700, that will be 14. So 14 health per shot is good amount. That's probably more than what this weapon is using. Is that more? It is more. This weapon is 11, isn't it? So with high enough health, yeah, vampire weapon can be a daily driver. But you are sacrificing damage. Without Furious, I'm losing lots of damage. And that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to lose lots of damage. Okay, so first phase, I could shoot a little to get the shield down faster. Oh, is the boost to Stimpak even visible? There is a little bit of a delay, isn't it? So even more important to have high health pool, as there is a delay. Why was I kicked out of that? And now, 50%, 40%. Oh, come on. Where did the health go from the Stimpak? Manual Stimpak. Manual Stimpak fast. Not sure if that's working. Is this field surgeon is doing anything? Why not? Where's the medic pump action? No. What? I need more. Oh, I killed him. I don't think that's working. Something not right with it. How dare you kill me afterwards? Oh, blood sacrifice itself doesn't trigger a medic pump? Oh, so maybe that's why I don't see any difference. So maybe that's why. But I need something so... Will Auto-stim legendary trigger it? Will Auto-stim legendary trigger? Or not, Ada? I have any, like, a test? Pepper Shaker will not help with Vampire. They remove multi-projectile healing. So it's now healing per shot. So Auto-stim and Born Survival work, you say? So I could have Auto-stim. The Born Survival seems to be a little bit too weak. Field Surgeon didn't really help. It does notice the boost when Medic Pump triggered, but outside of that, it wasn't much effect. Now I have Stimpaks back. Oh, there is a headhunt. So that's a bad news about Medic Torso not triggering. That defeats the purpose of running it with power armor. What do I have power armor for if it doesn't trigger? EMT? But will EMT trigger? I need to die for EMT. It will not trigger just because I'm running the VATS weapon. As it's kicking me out of VATS if I'm at 0. Like when I'm at 0 health, it's kicking me out of VATS. Without Medic Pump really working, it's EMT, that's only after you die, and it doesn't even always trigger. It doesn't even always trigger. That's the biggest issue. It's like life-saving armor. It's supposed to save you, it doesn't. And blood sacrifice is not triggering death. Like it quits VATS when you are at 0 health. But doesn't trigger death. Pale Horseman, that's not what I'm looking for. Already dead. I don't need sentinels. I prefer more health than sentinels now that it's available. Should I craft a set of armor for a test? The problem with Auto-stim, if I'm not mistaken, if it's still the same as it was last time I tested, more pieces of Auto-stim does not give you more triggers. It just pops multiple stimpacks at once. For example, one piece of auto-stim will give me one stimpack when I drop half to 20%, when 25. When more pieces of auto-stim will just kick in more stimpacks at once. So I can get multiple stims hitting low, which could be enough or maybe not. I'm not sure. With armor bench there. Should I craft new armor or do I have one that I could use? I have one piece of auto-stim. But that's not the armor I want to really use. Or maybe. That's endurance already on that. Sentinel endurance auto-stim. I was combining that with something. What? Hello. Do you message me or something? Let's see. Oh, I see you messaged me. Can craft healthy. Just need 4 endurance. Okay. Endurance bubbleheads. Do I have them still? 1. Wait a second. I may have boxes. Bubblehead. Only 11? Okay, so that may be short on that. But I opened them. I have the worthless glowing one. Oh wait, some dropped. I was lucky with endurance bubblehead boxes. First time, luck in my favor. Almost enough. To get more bubbleheads. Thank you, Blodza. There's some messages from Bethesda. Oh, there's maintenance. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock my time. So the usual time for maintenance. Oh, that's a glowing? Oh. So that's why I have that. Oh, I have regular. Sorry. Again, I was thinking I'm lucky. I have only 2 regular. Didn't notice those are glowing. Need to get rid of them. Can just use one. What I'll be doing with them. Thank you. We'll need to farm more later. Those bubbleheads are not easy to come. So is that maintenance for what?
This place is a hellhole.
Does it say for what? I'm guessing some kind of bug fixes incoming tomorrow. Hopefully not couple of days downtime. The Quantum Camera, thank you a lot for $10, appreciate that. And the message is, I've watched you for years, love your content, just wanted to let you know I have found the main benefit for Blood Survivor is to use this for unyielding armor on a ghoul. It's not ideal, but it works. Blood Survival means blood sacrifice that we are using. Yeah, that's one way to drop your health. If I need to drop my health to benefit from something like unyielding for trading or something like that, I use explosive weapon at my feet, like the ghoul gun. Shoot at my feet and that drops the health very efficiently too. But thank you a lot for $10. I'm not yet using the plus 100 health. I have this set that I'm using on Ghoul. So I have Solar, the regular armor. But this one is Assassin, and I don't want to change Assassin to Auto-stim. So I'll be using different set. If this one auto-stim, what I was combining that with? I think I was using hunters. Oh, I was using these hunters. We just changed the hunters. I don't really need hunters. I will do more auto-stim. How many auto-stim should I go for? Full set may be a problem. So that's something else. And that's my basher armor as well. I probably want to keep the bashing effect on it. I don't want to remove it. So I will not be using much. I will not be modifying it yet. I just want to see if it works. In case of... Oh, there's already headhunt. Yeah, I will try the one I have at first. Exactly that. Before I try to switch anything else, I need to know if it's working. We'll be back at Guardian in a moment. We'll see. Auto-stim uses a stimpak when hit while health is 25% or less once every 60 seconds. So the problem is, it says while when hit. Does it really requires to be hit or not? For the born survival, what it says is falling below 40% health will automatically use Stimpak. So that's a different wording. And it makes a difference, probably. But we'll test that. I will kick out Born Survival. And then we'll see if that's working. On the Guardian. We'll open with Power Armor, of course, to deflect all the shots. And then I exit Power Armor. And I will know. Maybe I will already know here. So it did it or didn't. There was some healing, but probably triggered when I exit VATS. I'm not sure. It will be easier to see on Guardian. All dead. Still not the one I'm looking for. Oh, lock it, before I accidentally scrap my healthy. I only have those two. Cavaliers? Nope. Back to the Guardian testing site. I have glowing 3-star, but only one, and I use it on my pistol. It's flat. It's 20 health equivalents. But I'm quite sure your radiation resistance doesn't matter. I can show you soon. I have it on the pistol. I can show you that in Power Armor. And I think it's definitely worth it. If you are a tanky ghoul, you'll benefit a lot from this glow continuously being top up for you without any involvement. It just keeps giving you glow on kills.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert.
We start with Power Armor. If the medic pump would be willing to cooperate and trigger when I'm using action points, that would be awesome, but it is not. works perfectly when being hit. Look, it kills me like crazy. Come on, reflect some damage on yourself. Lazy Guardian, keep firing. And sometimes there is sound of medic pump, but no healing happening. There was a sound, but there was no healing, and my health was dropping. Is it possible that medic pump sometimes fail to properly deliver the Stimpak? Makes the sound without actual healing? Oh, time for testing. And oh, it did trigger. It did trigger. But then there is a minute cooldown. But it did trigger. What about this medic pump again? Let's double test it. Where is it? What? I accidentally dodged the heat wave. Alright. Accidentally dodged the heat wave, but that's fine. We'll be able to test it then. I unequipped Born Survival now, so it's only medic pump. Nothing else will be able to heal me. Oh, when I'm being hit by the plasma. Was I hit by the plasma last time? That when healing triggers, so it is on damage. Okay, so it's being triggered that by those turrets or by the plasma. Okay, I will kill it now, or should I maybe try regular armor? Was I hit as well by the plasma with regular armor? I'm not sure. Was I hit by the plasma? No, I'm not sure. It's Auto-stim triggered, but it could have been because of the plasma blow hit. I would need to test it one more time. So I'm not sure now. I think Pilots has something for me. One moment. Let me do one quick more test. Oh, headhunt. We'll miss the headhunt. I bet that's the headhunt I need. Can I test it and still join the headhunt? Chances are probably slim. Come on, Guardian, faster. How many stimpacks do I have? 53 left if I pop manually. Faster, Guardian. Maybe I will try to sit a little bit more behind the cover so I don't get hit by the plasma. No, it is triggering. Now for sure I was not hit by anything. So Auto-stim seems to be working. Okay. Headhunt. I'm leaving. Headhunt more important. So it is working. Okay, Auto-stim is working. Medic pump only on a hit. But Auto-stim works the same as Born Survival when my health drops. So regular armor may be for this more appropriate than power armor. Now the question is, how many auto-stims? How many auto-stims to make sense? And do they always all fire? I'm pretty sure they always all fire at 25% health, not one after another. I joined on time. Barely, but I joined. And I still have Guardian blackout animation. Come on, Guardian, I'm not there. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay, now let's go. Oh, pilot says here. Oh, Ted, how did you get so many bubbleheads? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate. Oh, we had more insurance bubbleheads. Do you want them, Pilotsa? Thank you. I can give you back bubbleheads. Half of them. I will give you 10. I want to keep some in case I unlock some crafting in the future. Have your bubbleheads back. Thank you. Appreciate it. So now the question. How many auto-stims? How many would that be to make sense? Why did grenade stop my fast travel? Was that enemy grenade? Oh, that was. I was like, some players are trolling me and I cannot fast travel? What's going on? It was miner trolling me. Okay, this miner trolling me. Yeah, I need to spend my remaining stamps for the bubbleheads.
Whoa. Sorry. You gave me a fright there.
But he's only selling one package at a time. Cannot just spend all the stamps at once. That's the problem. Do I have any armor I can repurpose? Am I crafting a new one? That chameleon need to stay. I'm using those. Then the Ghoul Slayer. Oh, I have Ghoul Slayer that I'm currently not really using. But it doesn't have endurance on the second star. No, I think I will repurpose this armor that I have. I will just add more auto-stims and see how it's gonna go. So there is hunters. Oh, and this is not endurance. Some of them are poison resist, so they will need to be adjusted. And I don't... Oh, I do have one endurance box. Okay, so let's fix that one.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
I need to craft auto-stim.
Damn thieves have been around here.
And there is a headhunt.
Do people not understand how important I am to this town? Next time
Auto-stim.
I show up, I'm shooting.
We'll be repurposing this armor. Not sure if I keep battle loaders, but we'll see. 2 auto-stim now. 2 auto-stim probably not enough. 3 at least.
Raiders have been stealing again.
Free Auto-stim at least. And now, can I still join? Free Auto-stim, is that enough or should I go all in 5? 5 will be probably overkill with the healing when it kicks in. Ammo is not a problem in Fallout. You have ammo everywhere. Completed headhunts. Still not the one headhunt I'm looking for. Where are those enemies? Don't really care like, too much. Enemies are not dropping stuff. Oh, the wolf guy that was. Lock it, so I just crafted that for testing. What's my health? 670. So food expired. Okay, aid. Super stims only. Great. We can test 3 now. So let's test 3. Oh, wait. After the headhunt. There's already another headhunt. If 3 will not be enough, then we'll go for 5. But I want to see how powerful will be kick in for from 3 auto-stim. Oh, and Born Survival need to be in. Because I want to test the combo now, not just auto-stim. We already know it works. Now back to the combo. And then yeah, I will add vampire weapon too. For daily drive I don't want to run. Furious weapon is when I need DPS and only when I need DPS. I don't want to run it all the time, obviously. No, I'm not. I'm not crazy to run powered by auto-stims 24/7 and burn through my 2k auto-stims in a couple days. No, that's not the plan. Obviously, that's not the plan. We'll do vampire. Vampire conductors, to be honest, for maximum sustain. Maybe conductors not even needed. On some weapons, probably vampire will handle it. As conductors, it's not as powerful as vampire is for the healing. I have this one with conductors. Where is it? This one. This one is with conductors, so you can see that it's 10 health and action points. It's not percentage based, it's flat. So it's not as powerful, because it's flat. And Granny Dolores, that's not what I'm looking for. Assassin minigun. And plus of playing without power armor, I don't need to worry about using my cores. So my fusion cores are safe. Back in there. Everyone needs Gauss minigun. Yes, Gauss minigun is #1 DPS range weapon. Higher DPS from Enclave Flamer, but it's very limited range. It's Already headhunt? How is that possible? Okay, I'm going for another one. So I want to finish my challenges, so I keep attending. And is there a new challenge to complete more headhunts? As I just finished 76 headhunt challenge. After completing 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever that was. Beautiful pink sky. Will load in soon. It's not how the sky... There it is, real sky. Oh, why do I still have field surgeon? I'm supposed to kick that out. I forgot. Wasn't good enough. What was there? What did I replace with field surgeon? Or some 2 not very needed cards. I don't need power user if I play without power armor. Now I have 5 points free. I could run it with Nerd Rage, fluctuation into extra damage, as my health is continuously going down and up. Maybe. Why not? Stabilize. Using VATS, I don't need stabilization. White Knight could be nice without power armor. I don't want to reduce intelligence, so I need to squeeze in something. I think the boss is spawning somewhere there. And my weapon is breaking. Someone launching the flare? Someone is there. Yeah, there is the flare. And there's the boss, I see it. Again, Corporal. How often it's Corporal Jane? Every time, Corporal Jane. It's probably 10 times I've seen this guy on headhunts. And one that is missing is still missing. Why am I over encumbered? Don't want to look for it. I'm just popping carriage booster, making sure this is working. Okay. Now, there's my window of opportunity. Yes, you can use sunshine oil or carry coffee or birthday cake or... Oh, there is another head. Will not get in here. Will not get in here easily. And there's enemy. There's one. Cannot get in. And that stops my fast travel. As firing uses health for me. Togi, thank you a lot for the Prime sub extension. Appreciate that. Yes, there is setting to use the highest tier stimpacks available when you press a stimpack button, but I don't think it applies to everything. Like, Medic Pam still wanted to use regular stims first. There is a setting for stimpacks somewhere. There. See? Quick heal stimpack priority, use stronger first or weakest first. So I can have strongest first. But that mainly applies to me pressing a stimpack button. No one there, I will launch this one. It's a minute already, so grab everyone here. The cleaner again. Not the one I'm looking for. We'll grab the loot, but that's not the one. My health dropped quite a bit. I don't even know if Stimpak triggered. From Auto-stim. Hey Guardian, I'm coming. Run in. Run in and test the Guardian. Don't need to defeat it. Just need to test it. Hello, Daniel. Lazy daily driver build. Yeah, could be done. Generally, lazy build is like lazy daily driver. Store regular stims, so we make sure only super stims are being used. You need to do power armor for this first part.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Now we do have Born Survival and 3 pieces of Auto-stim underneath the power armors. I don't want to use these Auto-stim pieces now. We want to trigger them later when firing. Now the medic pump is keeping us alive. Medic pump is able to quite easily handle the fire. EN06, the Guardian. And now. Oh, come on, trigger. Was that triggering multiple stimpacks? That's not working. Not enough. And now it's on cooldown. For survival triggered, I need more pieces. More pieces of Auto-stim, it looks like. Yes, Tesla cannon explosion is 100% energy damage explosion. That's correct. Drop Valkyrie. So 3 pieces of Auto-stim, unless they changed something, but they not enough. Pretty sure more Auto-stim was triggering more stimpacks at once. I need to see my stimpak count next time around, so we'll know 100% if it's even using them. Maybe it's limited to regular? No, there's no way. Can it be limited to regular stimpacks? 52 super, so that not too many was used. Something is not right. Maybe they cannot use supers? Is it limited to regular? Okay, I will unequip Born Survival and I will see. Oh no, headhunt. Conductors is definitely not enough to run Blood Sacrifice. I was trying that in the past. It was hard. Only possible with the cheapest AP cost weapons that do not fire too fast. Vampire, yeah, Vampire, different story. You cannot recharge your own fusion core through electric absorption by hitting yourself with energy damage. Need to be enemy. That's not me. Someone else fired it so early. I was just standing there. In case someone think I fired the flare as soon as available, that wasn't me. But how did you spawn in front of me? Valkyrie, the best weapon to unlock the limb damage bonus. I mean damage bonus based on crippled limbs. The Bullies legendary modbox. Yeah, Team Medic would be really good with this build. I'm popping stims all the time with this approach. So Team Medic for raid for sure. I should see how to incorporate a little bit more charisma and add Team Medic. Team Medic would be hilarious with the build focused around consuming stimpacks. Yeah, sometimes enemy refuse to take damage in VATS. I had that too. So it is really happening. It's Tyrone90. Thank you a lot for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. This build is not on my YouTube because I'm testing that stuff now. So it doesn't exist yet. I do quite a bit of testing before I upload anything to YouTube.
In progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert.
And we take out Born Survival for this test. Power armor. Check the stimpack counts. Oh, I have regular. We'll drop them here as my medic pump prefers them. So now it must use supers. Yeah, now my medic pump is using supers. Now I only have supers, so we'll see as well if Auto-stim gonna use them or not. See my Auto-stim. Now I only have supers. And no Born Survival. It did use them. But it doesn't seem like more than one. I think it used 1. Is it 1 now, regardless how many pieces I have? That's such redundant then. So I can only have 1? When did they mess that up? What you did, Bethesda? That felt like 1 super stim, not 5. I put all 5 pieces auto-stim. Mods on my Gauss Mini. Gauss Mini is the strongest DPS spec. Penta barrel with Tesla coil dynamo. That's the strongest DPS spec. Something doesn't feel right. Let's repeat the test. And I will check how many stimpacks I will be missing. But it doesn't feel right. Think they made it to lower the cooldown? I don't see any cooldown reduction. Still 60 seconds. Doesn't say anything about possible cooldown reduction.
Alert. Unauthorized
We'll see.
personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Cooldown reduction would be awesome, but I don't think that's the case. I plan to test Tesla rifle with the shotgun barrel. I saw it in action. It seems to be performing better than in the past. So I do plan to test it. So after we take the shield, I will need to check Stimpak count. So now we are at 47. .46, medic pump triggered. It will probably stay at 46. It will stay at 46 now. Exit. Double check. It's 46. Shoot it. That doesn't feel like more. That's 1. And when it will be again available? I'm at 45. The cooldown seems the same. Otherwise it should be available again. And it's not. It's only 1 Stimpak. Ah! I wasted module for nothing. It's only 1. Only 1 is possible. Such a waste. Such a waste. So that's why I don't feel an improvement. Still consuming 1. Should I maybe re-equip it? Well, but I'm entering, exiting power armor, so that's the same as re-equipping that. It's only 1. They destroyed stacking. In the past, it was using multiple stimpacks. How it was working when I was testing it last time, which was some time ago, I think 2 years ago. More pieces was applying more stimpacks at once. So 5 pieces supposed to give me 5 super stims at once, a huge boost for a limited time of the duration. That's not the case anymore. It's not the case. So we are the best if we can boost our health more. Hello. Oh. I don't know why I need quantums, but appreciate. What do I need quantums for? I just received a quantum delivery. I don't need what for. Don't know what for, but... A vampire for daily driving for sure, but in the raid I cannot rely on vampire as that's not the highest DPS. And I need highest DPS. And let's see how many headhunts now for me. Headhunts. 100. So I did 75. Now another 100. So I'm another 100. So that's never ending, it looks like. Just giving you more and more. So I did 76. Now 100. So I'm on over 100 total. Like, that's not the first one, of course. So look how many I already did. Complete headhunts. 10. 60. And that, how much is it total? 136. 136 completed, and there is another 100, so it will be 236. And who knows if there will be more. A lot of headhunts need to be done. And this one doesn't want to complete. Ragtime Randy doesn't want to spawn at all. What's the best option now for my armor? Oh, I think Bilotsa wants me to use Nuka Quantum for health regen. I know I can. I can use food as well, applied before the combat. It will be the same like using a coffee. My point is to avoid using the coffee and any similar mechanics. So what's my alternative? Any new that I didn't unlock it? No, Aristocrat Assassin. Bolstering Chameleon. Cloaking. Slayer Hunter. Lucid would be good for Ghoul. It will not be full set as I have life saving. What's a good mixture? Nocturnal. Perception Agility. While cloaked. Regenerating. Regenerating is only outside of combat, isn't it? 0.5% heal rate. What does it even mean? I didn't use regenerating for a long time. Weightless. I cannot use unyielding. Oh, after 100 there is 215 for the flying turbine plan. So the power generator, the cool one, the flying one, requires 1,000 of headhunts total then. The emergency protocols will definitely not work better than Medic's Bump on the build that consumes health. That's the self-inflicted damage that you cannot stop or block. Blood Sacrifice will directly consume your health. Doesn't matter what your armor is and defense is. Done. Another headhunt completed. Where is any dead body that I could use area looting? There is something. The headhunts are good for lots of score progression. Like, this season is the fastest ever. So we figured out several things already. The power armor, unfortunately, not as good as I wanted it, so we'll be running regular armor. Now, what do I do? Do I test regenerating? I would test regenerating, but for that, I would need to just craft some 1-star armor pieces. Oh, there's another headhunt. 1-star armor pieces, Secret Service, to replace other pieces and see what regenerating actually does. Did they change it ever? That used to be out of combat. I know there are health regen perks, but they all weak. Not even close to healing fast enough for blood sacrifice to be satisfied. They good for combat, like for healing when you are taking damage in combat, they good. For healing from the blood sacrifice, they not. Because that's a fixed amount, it's not percentage base. So me having more health is not helping with anything. Doesn't matter how much health I have. And I do plan to boost my health higher than that. For stimpacks, it matters. For stimpacks, more health I have, the better. That's a weapons workbench only here. And I notice I have some random armor piece. I need armor workbench, but I don't think it's available at this location. Who's that? Again, you see? That's another corporal chain. One after another. All the time corporal chain. When I don't need that. Regen is still out of combat. We craft just one piece to test. Will not be overcrafting. Just do the left arm. Not unyielding. I need regenerating. Regenerating.
I really hate those damn raiders. Wish they would leave us the hell alone.
Oh no, what? Oh, healing factor serum. I can craft that. There's chemistry bench somewhere. Where's chemistry bench?
Getting too much rust on my lungs.
Chems.
Awful stuff.
Mutation serum. Healing factor. I don't know if I can do it fast enough to return to the headhunt. Those headhunts are so fast. I will see. If I'll be lucky, I will. If not, then not. I need this mod installed.
Mike makes right. He could kiss my ass.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Generating. There is a small chance I will be there on time. I just need to be like in the middle of fast travel before the boss dies. RNG is terrible. I will probably need to do like 150 bounty hunts before I will get, maybe even more than 150, before I will get my outfit. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Was I fast enough? I was. There are rewards. Where is this guy? What? Someone attacking me. Okay. There we go. No, don't scrap that. Let's equip it. I am regenerating health quite quickly. Regenerating works, but yeah, I'm afraid it will be just outside of combat. Let's get into some combat. Any combat. Glitterfart, you banked 100 posters? Wow. That's a lot. I have like 7 in my stash. So it's looked like regenerating is half of a percentage of my health per second. That's a healing. It already stopped, didn't it? So I don't even need to take damage. Just the combat happening around. And that's it. Just the combat that's happening, it's blocking, straight away blocking my healing. Why I have 0 health? Did I forgot to equip Born Survival? Or is my healing really so slow? Poster, you either buy from Ghoul or do the Grand Hunts and they drop. Healing Factor Serum? No, that's worthless. Healing Factor Serum works opposite what you want it to do. It reduces effectiveness of Stimpak, so I cannot use it. That will kill the Stimpak healing. And another one completed. They even be looking for the bodies. There they are. Just one. But no, where is everyone else? Never mind. Scrap what I have. And this I can scrap. I don't need it anymore. There's someone else. And so many headhunts. Still challenge not completed. New mods not learned. Yeah, it's a huge task to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Born Survival. That explains why my health ran out. Still need to switch the prefix to something. What are other options? Daniel, thank you a lot for 25 Polish zloty. And Daniel is saying, today I'm playing on your Ghoul Bounty Hunter build. Awesome. Thank you a lot, Daniel. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Ghoul Bounty Hunter really kicks hard. From stealth with Elder's Mark.
Big shot bounty hunter.
It evaporates those enemies in Burning Springs.
Go somewhere else. take on a bounty or two.
Damn rust storms.
Okay, so what are alternative options since they broke Auto-stim?
Stick it to the rust king. Seems to last as long as you need to. Are doing that?
Most of it is worthless. Life saving would be nice if that would always work. Nocturnal is pointless for this build. We could go troubleshooters. Weightless is if I decide that nothing makes sense. There's like no good option for this particular use case for the prefix. It's Auto-stim supposed to be it, but only one piece allowed. Jesus for you. Thank you a lot for $10. Appreciate that. And Jesus is saying, everyone, please hit the like button. Appreciate that, Jesus, for you. Thank you for the reminder.
Resort's been getting real busy recently. Must be something special.
There's no good options, let's be honest. Looking at that, and there is no good options.
All these bounty hunters
Nothing
running around.
fits.
If only they could unite. We could stick it to the rest team.
Getting too much rust on my lungs. Awful stuff.
Ohio used to be such a green.
Nothing makes sense. Regenerating is only outside of combat, so that doesn't make much sense. How are you constantly dying on the bounty hunter? It's quite tanky. I included quite a bit of tanky perks, and you're supposed to be in stealth, so they will not directly hit you for most part. Should be quite tanky. I didn't die even once on bounty hunter in entire new area. I put some troubleshooters. There's not much that makes sense. I craft 2 more troubleshooters. So in the raid I could farm and fight the Guardian without entering power armor, probably. Probably, I'm not sure. It's only 4 pieces of troubleshooters, not 5. It may be enough. With 2 more. So I will keep only 1 auto-stim, as more doesn't work. That would reduce like cooldown by 10 seconds each down to 20 seconds. That would be nice, but it doesn't.
Rad scorpion venom can dissolve. Terrifying.
Them raiders will be back.
And I need 1 more endurance.
Jackasses.
I need to craft 1 more endurance.
This place is a hellhole.
Then for the freestar, what do I have there? Oh, I have the freestar is health. Not active. Active is max AP. That's not for this build. This build doesn't need it. Healthy. So auto-stim, endurance, healthy. And any better than battle loaders?
I've been selling supplies here for years. I'm a pillar of the
Limit breaking to have more criticals, obviously for damage. I don't know if I want to swap the battle loaders yet. It's my battle loaders set. But I switch everything else, so probably only makes sense to go limit breaking on Vad's build. And do more damage with criticals. I would need to craft limit breaking.
wanting to take on
A
some
little bit low. No, I'm not low on script. I have a lot of script. I don't know how many modules. Dance, I don't want dance. The Biocom mesh I didn't try on Stimpaks. perk doesn't work, it doesn't necessarily mean that nothing else will. Let's drop health. The health dropping doesn't work with that. Where is Don Pedro? Drop health like 50%. I don't want to trigger Auto-stim or Born Survival. Oh, there is Headhunt. Okay, let's go there.
No good bounty hunters loitering around not buying any.
I still need Stimpak diluted from my 8 box, and 8 boxes are not available in tents, in Highway Town, so I need to go to camp to access 8 box. So weird, but yeah, there's no 8 boxes. They added 8 boxes, but they're not in new area. Oh, Radix diluted needed. Feral topped up. Health dropped, so some food buffs probably expired. For now, 600 is enough for the test. This one I need to put endurance on. It's got some max HP. Okay, that's drop me that. Or learn me the recipe. Only one piece with any new effect. Don't even know where the boss is. No, neither me. No one knows. Find any dead body and use the area loot. Hope for the best. That's the strategy. Need the 8 box. For Gauss minigun, the better is the one that gives you 600 ammo. The other one shows a little bit more damage, but difference is very negligible, and ammo helps more. So ammo capacity more important. That's why Tesla Coil Dynamo is better. Stimpak diluted. Please give me 2. Let's continue. Just need to get under 50% health and see how much one Stimpak diluted will heal me. Okay, that's under, so 1 diluted. Almost will heal me. I need a workbench. Why there is no workbenches? Let's add some workbenches to this camp. Crafting. Armor, chemistry, cooking station somewhere. Power armor station somewhere. Tinker's bench. Weapons bench. Okay, that's essentials. Now let's see if the torso mod affects it or not. Buy a com mesh. Next. Another round of shooting the ground. Dropping to 49%. There we go. Popping diluted. And it seems like there is no difference in healing. I can see the gray out bar is the same. So that's pointless. There's no difference. We can go for a jetpack. Let's go for Nuka-Cola this time. I need to craft limit breaking. 5 pieces. We'll need another another regular armor for battle loaders later. I want this with limit breaking. That only makes sense. Down to 1600 modules. I'm doing too much crafting. Where is it? It's there. Healthy. Limit breaking. Buttress ultra light. All makes sense. Buttress ultra light. Healthy. Limit breaking. Healthy. Oh, and this one is missing endurance. Limit breaking. Healthy. Limit breaking. That's all of it. Event again. Quick. And then we need to add vampire weapon to the mixture. Oh, they did 50% off for Fallout First? That's a good offer then. I did not hear anything about it. Maybe that's new. I cannot use it as I have annual subscription. I pay once a year to save, so 50% off most likely will not apply for a year-long one. Am I fast enough? Why is everyone firing? Going on. I think we won. I don't see enemies yet, as I fast travel late. Is that an enemy? No, that's a player that died here. There's the loot. So now, do I have any vampire weapons? Should have something. I rarely use them, so probably not many. Enclave vampire. Don't even use that. I have too many enclave weapons. I should reconsider storing that all. Vampire cremator. Oh, vampire ultrasight Gatling laser. This one is good. It's only 3-star. I never ever added 4-star to it. Probably should. How is it modded? I want to keep lightweight on it. Legendary mode, I will need pinpointers to make sense for VATS. True. Could be calibrated for more VATS damage. The cost will go up to 17. Can I do 17 without draining my health? Vampire is 2% only. Maybe with some supportive stimpacks, I'm not sure. It's prime 2. Prime is 16. Let's go with 17 for now. Oh, I can cut it to 16 with a line. I want to keep this super crazy fire rate first to see how it will go. Sight doesn't do anything. No muzzle for more range. I could paint it, but I don't want to. See if that's possible to maintain it. My health now is 777, so 2% is 15. Maybe 2%, 15, should be close. A little bit of health boosting, assuming it will apply. I have cores to burn. Just a test, probably better weapon than Gatling laser for this purpose. Healing doesn't really work as intended. Yeah. But it's probably firing too fast. The vampire is not triggering as it should. Look what's going on. It's not... It's rubber bending. Wait, what's going on? It's not... Okay, that's too fast firing. That's not working. That's certainly not working as I was thinking it should. Oh, there, Bilotsa. Another burning delivery for me. Oh, thank you. Doctors. I wasn't thinking about that, but it's a 3-star, so I cannot really use it to... That's the only problem. I cannot use it together with extra health. But that's quite good one. Could give 25% stimpack efficiency. Decent, but 100 extra health, I think it's better. Yeah, that's firing too fast, so it doesn't work. Most likely, I think it's most likely because of the fire rate. It can be something else, but I think it's the fire rate. The fire rate on this gun is 227, and that's like... Vampire should basically cover the AP cost for most part, and it doesn't. It's not registering that correctly. Kermeret, thank you a lot for 10 bucks, appreciate that. And the message is the netherite stat lock out with power armor still exist? No, the stat lock was fixed, so it's no longer broken. Don't need to worry about it, it's working as intended now. So you don't need to fix it. Next, lastly, is Quad Elder's Mark with Rapid still the best boss killer for commanders? Yes, pretty much yes. If you are running Bulletstorm perks, it is. If you are not running Bulletstorm perks, I would go for anti-armor now, like on my Headhunter build. So you can get 100 shots with high capacity magazine, and you don't really need more if you are not running Bulletstorm. So for stealth, you have two options now. Quad with Bulletstorm, or you can go anti-armor, and you don't need Bulletstorm. And there is as well still an option to go Furious with Onslaught effects. It works very well as well. On enemies that are not high armored, Furious will be better. Yeah, hit registration is bad. I noticed, yes. It's not working very well. All those hits, and the healing is not there. Too many hits, too fast. So vampire weapon that could serve as a daily driver need to be slower. I could slow down this weapon by just putting charging barrels, and we can see. Let's slow down the weapon. Not the receiver. Barrel. Charging. So we're adding damage per shot and cutting the fire rate drastically down to 60. AP cost remains unchanged. Let's see if that's better. Sentinels was fixed a long time ago. Yes, it's working. I was reporting that back then and how Sentinel is working now. So yeah, it is working. Still not the best. It's still using a Stimpak. How is that possible? How is that possible? I'm still forced to use a Stimpak. So the AP cost is too high. It shouldn't really be, but it is. If I boost my health, so I have 777. Let's refresh the food. I'm looking for Nuka Dog, as I still have those here. Now, 852, will that help? So now I should be getting 17 health back per shot. Over 2 seconds, so it's not instantaneous, but it should be delivered. Yeah, sometimes the damage just not registering at all. That can be a problem too. Already Stimpak consumed. I think it's registering better without VATS for the vampire. If I shoot without VATS, I'm getting more vampires triggers than in VATS for some reason. Come on, Scotchby, stop the constant attacks. And where are you flying to? To the moon, we go. And how is it's giving me some back, but it's definitely not registering everything. Yeah, some shots are not registered at all. That's the problem. I cannot even kill this Scotchby. She just keeps flying outside of range. Oh, come on. Scotchbys are terrible test subjects. And you stop my fast travel. How dare you? Okay, on the ground registration seems to be better, but still not perfect. Oh, kick. The guy with a grenade launcher. Yeah, the server delay and lost damage, lost hits, it's all adding up. So unfortunately, it would need to be low AP cost weapon. Even though in theory I supposed to compensate with vampire, I need to like double compensate from vampire. I'm looking for a weapon that's 8 AP per shot. If I want it or not, must be like 8 AP per shot and cheap in VATS. The ace. That's again not what I'm looking for. At least I'm getting legendary modules back that I burned through the testing process. Different vampire weapon we need. We'll need to change one other weapon to vampire to see how it goes. But what would I go for? Good daily driver vampire weapon with high damage.
You an outsider. My eyes on you.
Which weapon could I make vampire and work well? Cannot be too fast firing, as we already know, then it's causing more problems than benefits. Don't want explosive. Broadsiders are cool. Explosive is a no. Oh, is this... Let's just quickly check. Is this broadsider, the cursed one, accepting the new legendary mods or not? That's the problem with this broadsider. The cursed broadsider is cool, but normally doesn't accept a lot of legendary mods. It does accept Adrenal, but it's already Furious is good for prefix. Only that 3 of those on the second stars. That's not great. There's no explosive. It does accept glowing if someone wants glowing. And polished is a little bit harder to manage now. Its durability, 3-star, it's no longer making weapons immune to being damaged.
Looking for supplies? Come to the right place.
Could be using some ballistic weapon. I don't know if I want to. Gatling plasma is not bad, but Gatling plasma,
Stealing again. So much for our
it's coarse. You need to carry course, and they're partially charged. A bit of inconvenience. Vampire plasma caster could be good. That's really slow firing. But I would rather go something with lower fire rate. I mean, not lower fire rate. Lower AP cost. Because 10 on the shredder that I have here, but that's not vampire. I have it with onslaught. But though it's for most part, onslaught doesn't work on shredder. Shredder is not even great, but this one is with weak point. How does it have 349 range? With ultra sight, I think. That's already a shredder on it. Less AP cost could push it much lower. Could be usable. What's the red terror? 12. And cannot be made vampire, of course.
might help draw in some more customers.
A lot of Gatling plasmas. They can go really low on action points. This one is 9. But it's always a compromise. If I go vampire, that's taking away all the cool damage
I might need to raise the price.
that Furious can provide. No awesome options. The left up is a vampire.
Be a ghost talent on me.
Maybe because of 14.
Be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when rat hogs fly.
And that's more for stealth.
Caps never last as long as
It's no awesome option. Would need to be like a Gatling plasma.
Explore the wilderness. Seek out
Hmm.
the impossible.
Or I just accept that whatever I do, it will be consuming stimpacks.
Ignore me. Probably don't have caps anyway.
this place is a hellhole.
Come to talk about the wildlife? Or here to learn how
You think regular Gatling laser? Maybe I could. Could craft regular Gatling laser. Is Gatling laser lower AP cost than ultrasight Gatling laser by default? 8. 14. Okay, it is now. So that must have been part of the latest rebalancing that it's such a big difference. Wasn't like that in the past. Vampire, I would need to craft it. Don't have ingredients, and there is headhunt. Minigun, I know that can go very low. I was using one like that. I had those challenges that do not exist pop for myself too. I don't know why they do that. Like, Grand Hands completed when you are not really completing anything, and they do not give any rewards. Moon2599, thank you a lot for Prime sub, appreciate that. Thank you. What bubblehead do you need for Lucid? Like, all legendary crafts, almost all of them require some kind of a bubblehead. What's needed for Lucid? Already over? I think it is. Keep these troubleshooters. Oh, medicine bubblehead. So that's not really needed for anything else. So Lucid is not expensive to craft. Need vampire. Luckily, I do have blood packs. Good that they didn't get rid of them. Crippling on it. Prefer don't wrap it, will push it too far. That's hit chance over it. Lucky hit. That's critical charge. I already have. Intelligence, durability. That's optimized, will be 5. But first I want to try without that's optimized. Calibrated 10. If I go prime, that's 9, but I don't want to use prime fusion cores. It's 10 if I want to do crit damage. Okay, let's see, 10. 9 with align lung. Side does nothing. Muzzle does nothing. Appearance, I don't want. Let's see. Can I sustain it with 10? The cost of 10? Will that work? The cost of 10. That should be Hemov. Yeah, I heard about workaround for explore challenges. We can try to do it in a moment. Let me test that and I try to fix my broken challenges and I will see if that's working. Oh, the headhunt is going. Oh, I'm not doing any damage. No. Okay, with cost of 10, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing much damage, but the AP wise, I can sustain the cost of 10. So the cost of 10 works. I just cannot go above that. Don't really know why it's doing so little damage. As a daily driver, probably good enough. I will try first with the main menu one method. No, some people say Alt F4, some people say main menu is good enough. We'll see. We'll try to complete them. Yeah, unfortunately, bubble heads we cannot craft or farm. Just slowly obtain them. I don't know what boss was here, but not the one I'm looking for. Oh, it was the one I'm looking for! Ah, awesome! Finally! Finally! Completed! Whew. Wow! Finally outfit unlocked! That was something. Almost 150 headhunts. It took almost 150 headhunts. Wow. Oops, I'm modifying. Crap. Okay, now let's see if we can fix it. Go to Rust Kingdom. Glowing leaders are much less valuable than regular ones. Would say probably half the value. See if method will work. And I heard it's recommended to do it without a team. So go exactly where the marker is. I think I'm exactly where the marker is. Don't be on a team. Join the daily up. Go to main menu. Play. I didn't track the challenge. So we'll see. Need to switch on tracking. Is the fact that you are tracking it important or not? Yeah, conductors with a cost of 4 works, assuming no server lag. But that's barely. And if you want to run conductors and weapon with AP cost of 4, not running Blood Sacrifice is better, as your AP will never drain, and AP is cheaper. Running health turns AP cost of 4 into health cost of 6. Oh, it worked! It's discovered! It's working, so I can discover remaining 2. Jackson Junkyard and the like. I didn't actually discover Jackson Junkyard, so maybe just discover it normally. As this first one bagged out, and then I didn't even bother to stay long enough for the server to register that I'm at the location. Like, I was already at Jackson Junkyard before, but not long enough for it to register that I was passing by when collecting briefcases. I was around every location, just not registered. Sometimes it takes a minute, and sometimes straight away. Let's see if this time it will register. Can you register? I'm exactly where the marker is. Why there is a death blow? Worked. Why there is a death blow here? No event ongoing. Yeah, vampire works here now. The lake. How does the bug fix work? If you missed what I was doing, you need to leave the team, go exactly where the location marker is. Where's the lake marker? What? That's a Tycoon Lake. That's the Tycoon Lake. This lake has no marker. I went to the wrong lake. So I will show you here because this one is not working for me. So you will see. I'm doing it again. And we'll see if that's going to work again. Supposedly one requirement is to not be on a team. So I'm not on a team. Go exactly where the marker for the location is on the compass. So I'm going to the Tycoon Lake marker. That is here. Yeah. That's about as exactly as I can get it. Then join the daily up. After joining the daily up, go to the main menu and then press play again. And when you join, it should count the challenge as done. Let's wait. Wait for it. Will it work? It's the last one I'm missing. I hope it will work. Loading in. And come on. What's going on? There was a sound, like I'm loading in. And there we go. Explore Burning Springs locations. Completed. It worked. It's no longer here. Now complete headhunts, complete ground hunts, start headhunts, kill Deathclaws, Agua, Rat Scorpion, Stingwing, Rat Hug, Rust Raiders. Gearing up. Like, I cannot get those events to pop now that I actually wanted to complete them. Pre-K meals. Photo mode. There is a bunch still to be done. But this one is ticked. Locations are discovered. And this Gatling laser is performing good. Now what should I be running on it? It can serve as a daily drive, although damage is very low. It's not a high damage at all. Chance to hit targets in VATS is definitely helpful. The range is not great, it's 198. But I think Ultrasight has a better range. But this one is lower AP cost, so AP cost of 9 is acceptable. It's finally working good enough. VATS critical charge, I would probably make it weightless, and I would need to add like pinpointers, something like that. I do have science already, yes. Do have science already. I could push more endurance if there would be points to move around. Oh, I didn't fix perception yet? I don't think I touched perception. Doesn't make much sense. Why do I have max out down ranger? Awareness, do I need it? May need it. This could stay. But why there was down ranger? What am I missing? I was fighting Guardian with this build, not even using Santa Masochist. And killing it. Oh, number cruncher. But most weapons are not so expensive. It's 9, that would be 18%. And the other one is 12, 13. Still cannot run very high cost. Tormentor could be nice here. There's some stuff is missing. I think Tormentor is probably better. Or I just... I didn't fix everything with this build yet. I think I kind of want Santa Masochist, but I'm aiming for head. That would be only helpful for the Guardian. Oh no. Crippling is not particularly needed either. I can use those 3 points somewhere else. Probably. Yeah, that would need to be easy target. Like, easy target is too important not to have it. Easy target is 3 points, so I need 1 more point, and I would need to unequip something. Arms keeper, but then I will be probably over encumbered. Yeah, instantly. Carrying too many weapons. Even if I drop grenades. Way too many weapons. Why there is a dust storm? Oh, if you last time played 6 months ago, they did entire weapon rebalancing patch in the meantime. So we would need to learn again which weapons are doing how much damage. Why do I have small Voltex supply package? What's this one doing? I'm almost able to remove weapon perk card and still move. I need to get rid of the Meadow Breeze sprayer. Don't think I'll be using it, at least for sure this one. The other one maybe I will use, but this one for sure not. Just so hard to move. Stash full? Oh, the stash full already. To find more weight. Okay. Stack weight. Maybe I have something I don't need. Where is stack weight? There. Have coffee. I just need to start using. A sheriff for crafting. I don't need to carry this dirty water. Too much quantum candy. I can eat spoiled meat. Will it heal me? And everything will be a little bit lighter. Purified water, I don't need. Quantum is 200 healing unless I would fully spec for it. I don't think I will be using that. I don't need company tea, I have burnt ends. And regular grilled rat hook, I don't need that. But that was a lot of weight. Inert flux, I'm not using that. Mutated party pack, just open it. Miscellaneous. What do I do with this bait? That's 10 pounds. Anyone want this bait? I'm dropping that. Basic repair kit. Scrap whatever was in the package. Okay, I can actually move without this perk. Now I need to relocate. But do I want to relocate more than just this one perk? What? I didn't approve. So this one perk for sure, so I can add easy target. That's too much damage missing without this card. Maybe I just add Tormentor too. Someone else will cripple limbs, and that will be good. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now if I don't manage my stimpacks. Will everything still work? Sort normally. Have regular and super. So probably regular will be used. I still wanted to test if this build is capable of going against a guardian without power armor. Like, I have decent amount of health. 715, so that's without the food, most likely expired. Do I have any more Nuka Dog? Yes. 790. Oh, is it not sorted by lock? $790 health. Decent amount of health. I can pop Psycho Buff. That boosts total health. I will not be adding Santa Masochist. I want to see how it will go like that. Can you get atoms as refund? I have no idea. I don't know how Bethesda refunds and Atom Shop work in this department. Okay. $8. I would like some extra Psycho Buff. That's a solid health boost. Just one. Top up my Feral. Topped up. Psycho Buff will put my health at 910. That should be quite tanky. And I did put bullet shield, didn't I? I think I did.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating
Yes.
defense.
Okay, let's see if that can be done with Blood Sacrifice Legendary Perk, as that's what we are really testing. Can you play with that? Not as easy as I was hoping, because Medic Pump do not want to cooperate in power armor, so we went without. And Auto-stim I cannot stack, so that's additional downside. The crippling power. I didn't predict that, but I will be using Stimpak, so I will uncripple myself. So without adamantium skeleton, I'm getting insta-crippled. But I can tank it with just 4 pieces of troubleshooter, so that's good. I will manually use Stimpak. I don't want Auto-stim to be on cooldown when I will need to start opening fire in VADs. Stop breaking my legs! Yeah, we need to add adamantium skeleton. I was thinking that frequent Stimpak usage would compensate for that, but it cannot be so frequent. There is a limit to the frequency of Stimpak usage. Yeah, cripple yourself. Okay, it's going quite well with still ongoing Stimpak. And now we should hit the Born Survival and Auto-stim. That did go quite well, I need to say. This adamantium skeleton would be needed. But that's non-power armor. Blood Sacrifice. I need to find one more point for endurance now. Oh, bounty hunt still going. Jesus for you! Thank you a lot for $5. And the message is, there is maintenance tomorrow? Yes, there is. Jesus for you. I don't know what they are fixing, but there is indeed maintenance tomorrow. Am I late? No, I'm getting rewards. I barely joined on time, but on time nevertheless. No, that's still raid rewards. Wait, the flare is not lunch here, I think. Yeah, that's raid rewards. And which stimpacks were even consumed? And I had regular and supers. I think regular were consumed? Hard to tell. My manual presses of stimpacks definitely consumed the supers. I have selected the strongest first. And raged old ladies are dead. So now, how do I add here? One more point to endurance. Let's find it. I don't see it. Where can I take 1 point? Intelligence? I kind of need high intelligence. Missing 1 point. Kick out gunslinger? It's nice 6%. Running lower rank board survivor is not really an option, or I will be triggering auto-stim too frequently and too early. And then it will be not available. I could, but that's a risk. Removing junk shield, that will make me more squishy. I don't want that either. Junk shield is really good. Look how much junk shield gives you. It's one of the strongest defensive perks. 116 to each resistances, total over 200. Without it, I need to deduct 100 of each, dropping to 500 energy resist. That's a huge difference. For 1 point. For 1 point. I could drop Ned Rage, but that's like reducing intelligence. What's my total intelligence? It's already not very high, it's 26. It should be around 30 for maximum benefit. Already at 26. Don't want to reduce that. I could drop better criticals to lower rank. How much luck do I have? 17. Okay, I don't want to drop it. I may be sure to get critical every second shot. Okay, so we cannot really drop luck. Perception 1 point. That would reduce concentrated fire. Or I could drop awareness and just run the ghoul perk 1 point. Or decide to not run Tormentor. It's 20%, it's decent value, even with one limb crippled. It's 10 percentage point per perk card point with one limb crippled. Going up with more, so I probably should keep it. Junk shield in base on how much junk you have and how much luck you have. You need both. Amount of junk, you need 100 pieces. So just based on luck. You hold 100 junk and then it's based on your total luck. No, taking one for the team need to stay. That's very powerful card. I think we can do with lower rank of concentrated fire. That's smallest sacrifice. So 1 point from perception can go to endurance. That's the smallest sacrifice. I don't want to go on the big sacrifice. Right, it's first perk. There. Come on. Adamantium skeleton. Should be enough by itself. Normally I use strengthened limbs, but Secret Service doesn't offer it. And adamantium here is 70% because I'm running very high endurance. So that's enough. That's with 39 endurance, I'm getting 70%. 66 with 30 endurance. I'm good. Intelligence. Intelligence I would like higher. Somehow I have agility higher than endurance. But there's no swaps available. So that I think is perfect. As is now. Health is over 800. That's very good. And I better lock this laser, I'm gonna lose it. So laser serves very well. It's a daily driver when you don't want to use any stimpacks. But for most part, like I'm running headhunts all the raid, the stimpacks accumulate. The stimpacks are dropping like it's raining. Oh, I could reduce rank 2 of Ironclad 2. You're right, Symbolic Mind. I could drop it to rank 1. But in the same time, yes, I do want to keep relatively high tankiness. Running Blood Sacrifice and not being tanky, it's a lot of deaths. Cool Hunter. Where's the main boss? The main boss dead? Probably dead somewhere. So, Blood Sacrifice card, definitely possible to use. Is that better than anything else? Is that better approach? Going Blood Sacrifice than just using AP? I'm not so sure. That's one part I'm not so sure. It's definitely helping burn those stimpacks that otherwise accumulate. It helps to keep them in check from accumulating in high numbers. But that's about it. Alright, I think that's enough testing for now. We did a lot of testing. Enough for today. We'll be playing more tomorrow. Tomorrow morning before maintenance. Hopefully we can play a little. So thank you everyone for tuning in for this live stream. Appreciate your visit. Oh, and Tevar R, thank you a lot for a sub on Twitch. Appreciate that. I just noticed. And yeah, see you all tomorrow if you'll be there in the morning. Thank you. Take care and have fun with headhunts. Bye everyone. See you.